Logos, usually speaking, I think the jersey should be able to be drawn by an 8-year-old. Like, you're like typical average 8-year-old, because obviously there are 8-year-olds that are really good with like drawing. But like, your average 8-year-old should be able to draw whatever logo it is. And we went the wrong way. Like for sports logos, usually speaking, I think the jersey should be able to be drawn by an 8-year-old. Like, you're like typical average 8-year-old, because obviously there are 8-year-olds that are really good with like drawing. But like, your average 8-year-old should be able to draw whatever logo it is. And we went the wrong way. Okay, we already looked at that bookshelf. We are going. The whale logo, yeah. The orca, yeah. That is a cool logo. I actually, the only reason I did this one instead is because it's like my newest Canucks jersey. So it's kind. I don't think I've ever worn it on stream. I could be wrong, but yeah. I have 7 Canucks jerseys, so I think the only one I've worn on stream was my Matt Sundin one. What do you mean? Okay, yeah. It's a good logo, like, don't get me wrong, like, I prefer the, like, 90s skate logo to that. But it's not a bad logo at all. There we go. Gold. It's just because their like most successful period, arguably, was with the skate logo. I have one of those in there. You'll laugh at things. I bought it and it was too big. I didn't send it back because I had it shipped all the way from Vancouver and I didn't want to wait again. I do want to get the 1980s one that was like the V logo, the just ugly logo. But yeah, I just like the Canucks in general. They're probably depending on my mood, it's either Winnipeg or Vancouver as my second favorite Canadian team. So it's really dependent on my mood. The catacombs. And I fall off the side, so I guess. Oh, right here, okay. I'm trying to think, because I don't like the current Dallas one either, just because I like the old one better.
Perfect. There are only 2 keys that I know of, and the High Priest has the other one. Now open the door.
Okay, Sylvanas, we don't need to hear you talk. I've been hearing you talk for 12 years. Yeah.
Quickly, retrieve the relic. Retrieve the relic, and we can escape through the old air shaft.
Yes. Because they were called the Canadians Hockey Club. There we go.
Let's meet back in the cave.
Yeah, I just think it's too boring that they've never come up with something, even if it's like an alternate logo, like for a shoulder patch. It's like actually like more than a CNMH. Like it's, don't get me wrong, it's like a legendary sports logo, so I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my god, it's the worst. But it's just so boring. And it looks like a toilet seat. Just saying, as a Sens fan, you know. I frequently say I hate a lot of Montreal Canadiens related things because they're probably my least favorite team. Like, it's... I would... Because the other logos I've said, like Tampa and Dallas, I don't like their logos, but at the same time, they don't like... It's mainly because I liked older logos better. Montreal has never had a good logo, so I would probably put that as the worst. Oh wow, that texture right there, like you get like the HD looking texture here, and then like that one's just like totally like not HD. Yeah, Arizona's another team that I liked their original logo better. Like I'm just someone who's like, back in my day, all the logos were better in the 90s. But yeah, it's not a bad logo. It's just I prefer that or their third jersey one with the coyote running. I can see that. Just like I don't like really care for the Ducks logo. Just a D. It's a webbed foot.
Oh, thank you. These belong with Meridia's brilliant. What? The injured still need. I lost a lot. High Priest Varkor.
The original Coyotes logo, like that one's like, yeah, that one's top. Like, you're either gonna say it's amazing or it's just what is this? It's one of those logos that like, if you like the orca's done in like a like Pacific Northwest Native American Canadian style. The old Coyotes logo is like done in like the styling of like Native Americans from Arizona. Yeah, it's totally the one with 60 different things going on. Like I said, I can totally understand if someone's like, "Oh my god, that's just disgusting." Like for sports logos, usually speaking, I think the jersey should be able to be drawn by an 8-year-old. Like your like typical average 8-year-old, because obviously there are 8-year-olds that are really good with like drawing, but like your average 8-year-old should be able to draw whatever logo it is. And we went the wrong way. Like, obviously, like a C and an H that's plain because it's plain, and they really have not done any effort just because it's such a classic logo. But, like, certain other logos, like the Leafs logo, the new logo, and stuff like that, is part of the reason why I really like them, is because, well, it has some complexity, it's still easily drawn. Oh yeah, the Wild, yeah, they have a great logo. A totally great logo. Just like the North Stars back in the day had a great logo. Terrible logos would be Kansas City Scouts. I don't know if you've ever seen that logo. That's one of those logos where you're like, well, what is going on here? Oh yeah, yeah. The current Sens logo is the best Sens logo. Like the one they had before, and the one like the logos they had between like, because how do I want to put it? It was the away jersey logo, the red one with the dude facing forward. I didn't like, and then the one they just got rid of. I didn't like.
Information.
Like I can go and get both of those jerseys. I don't know why I'm sitting here going, I don't know how to describe it.
You there. What did that fugitive tell you?
Like, are you talking this one? First jersey I ever got, by the way. Right here. Okay, the one they just got rid of. Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay.